Hello, this is Taureor and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis IV as Byzantium. Sorry for speaking so quietly, but everyone else in the house is asleep and I don't want to wake them up. Okay, so we are fighting Poland, or the Commonwealth, for their throne. And Spain is being conquered by Portugal. Okay, so we have a large army here that should be able to wipe their stacks, but if we move them all as one stack, we will suffer massive attrition. So we should probably split it. And just maybe move it one by one. Okay, when they are in the next province, we will move the next unit to follow them, and we should probably go down to speed 3 for this war. Just bear with me for this episode with the quiet voice. I will... yeah, that will change soon. Okay. The rest of you guys just stay here. Oh, you know what? You take a different route, yeah. That will be good. You guys stay. And pause. Oh, we won a battle against the rebels, good. So let's get ready to kill the rest of them. And our main army in Greece. Main armies in Greece are moving. When the next troop is away, we'll send another one. We have to take back our provinces and kill some of the Commonwealth's armies, but the Commonwealth actually has a lot of troops here, so maybe we should leave them to France. For now, let's just concentrate on retaking those provinces, and let's get some generals here. Okay, you're not assigned. So the guys with generals will take the provinces more likely to be attacked, and the other ones will take the back. We don't want to split those units anymore. And France, what is France doing? What's the force balance? Well, we are about to deplete Commonwealth's manpower, so they shouldn't really be able to keep up the war for much longer. Alright then. We could actually wipe those stacks quite easily. Should we? We could run into a trap, but probably won't. No, let's just let them go. Persian nationalists and... what's that? Nogai Bak? Where is that? Okay, they're not here anymore. You guys are sieging, and you should take care of the rebels now. After that, we can move you to the main front. Yeah, it's looking relatively nice. In Great Britain, are you in this war with us? You're not, and you wouldn't accept. Because you have a truce with Poland. Oh, and the looming disaster, which one is that? Internal conflicts. Religious unity too low. And high unrest. How can we get rid of this unrest? We have overextension. Oh, we have this technology bonus. Probably shouldn't have taken that. Overextension is being taken care of. We can fix that by converting all our provinces, but I don't think we can do it in time. Okay, that might really become a problem. How long until this bonus expires? Where is that? Where is that? Égalité fraternité. Oh, this one. Oh, next year. It expires next year. So I think we're safe. It will expire and our unrest will go down. Speaking of which, we should probably take advantage of that and buy some technologies. Well, they're still very cheap, so let's take the next admin and the next... Should we take the next diplo level? Maybe we should just get diplomatic ideas to make annexation quicker when it's finally possible for us to do it. Maybe we shouldn't invest in any more diplomatic technologies. What else is given by higher levels? Trade increase, not that important. Colonial, same. Okay, level 22. Everything requires level 22, which we already have. So I don't think we do need to get any more diplomatic tradition, diplomatic technology. I think we should actually go for diplomatic ideas just to get the diplomatic reputation bonus, which will let us annex France quicker. And maybe the Commonwealth even. We still have some time until the end of the game if we can annex France and the Commonwealth. And I did it absent-mindedly, and I did take diplomatic technology. Well, it was very cheap, so it's not a problem. What will we get with the next one? A lot more of trade power. Should we take that as well? That's trade efficiency 10%. How much money will that give us? Trade efficiency. Where is that? Okay, the base is... well, it wouldn't really give us that much increase. But we... And how many points are we making per month? 9. No, let's not do it. We need the points. Okay, you guys go and siege. And internal conflicts shouldn't be a problem for us. You will probably be fighting without a general, but it will be a minor battle, and if it turns into a major one, we will reinforce you here in Bihar, if that's the correct term. Okay, I must have made a mistake and didn't send the proper armies out. And those sieges should progress very quickly. You're ready to join the main war. Let's have you siege back some of our provinces, so we don't suffer too much attrition. How about the rebels? Persian nationalists still active. Yeah, let's siege that back, and then we can move them to the main front as well. We are actually losing the war, but this will change soon as their manpower decreases. They won't be able to field any troops, well, some mercenaries maybe, and we should be able to just wipe everything soon. For now we have to be cautious because there are lots of their troops down here and they are surrounding us. They're probably going to our capital. Let's just be vigilant. Resistance. Do we want to gain manpower or get rebels in Sopron? Let's gain rebels in Sopron. Why, that's a lot of ducats. Still, let's do it. Oh, they have very low morale. But everything that depletes their manpower is beneficial to us. Okay, a siege has been finished. Let's move you to actually siege the Commonwealth. Those sieges should be also finishing relatively soon. Although they do have good generals. The other guys. Persian nationalists. Do we have much unrest? Yes, but it will soon go away. Sweden has cancelled military access. Sweden, do you like us still? Not really, but you would accept us as your overlords? Okay, Norway would if they didn't have a colonial nation, so if the colonial nation gains its independence or disappears in a war, Norway will become our vassal peacefully. Okay, France, should we improve relations with you? What are our relations? They're crap. Yeah, backward monarch. Better than yours. No, the same. Never mind. And we can convert some provinces. Yeah, let's get on that. The disaster should go away. Oh, it did. No, it didn't. Yeah, 2 months and it will go away. Because our unrest will dip into the negatives. Come on, guys, do your thing. Oh, and France has actually come to help us. And another siege is finished. Yeah, I'm keeping those armies together because I don't want any of them to get crushed by the Commonwealth, as we are inferior in military technology. They might want to strike against this army. I think it can hold its own. And we've gained a core province. Relatively nice. Send another missionary. Disputed succession in nowhere interesting. And we can claim our rival's province of Toledo. Let's do that. Hello, Spain. We'll fabricate a claim on you. Toledo, was that? Yes. Okay. And yeah, we do have your gold mine. I hope I'm not speaking too quietly, but I really can't be louder. Everyone's asleep, as I said earlier. Oh, Canada doesn't have an heir. Canada, are you independent? You're also very small. That's unfortunate. Don't mind that. Yeah, let's not do it. Although tax assessor inflation reduction. That's interesting. Is that a unique one? No. Okay. Unpause. Might build that just for inflation reduction. Although we are pretty late in the campaign, might not be necessary. Okay, another siege finished. And another two more sieges finished. 3 more. Okay, you guys go to the front lines as well, but you will... Oh, there's some Commonwealth troops here. And you're moving where? Where are you moving? You're moving to intercept this army. So let's move you to a safer area. Go to Ruthenia. You guys go to Przemyśl. And you visit Zemplon and Krakow. Or Kraków, if you prefer to use the proper name. And I think that is it. Let me just have a look at the Persian nationalists. Okay, and yeah, the technological bonus has ended, and we have negative unrest again. Where should we send you? Okay, you go through Greece and go here to the Balkans. Right, we are slowly reversing the tide. They haven't been fighting too much. Their manpower might be recovering a bit, but so is ours. We're not really suffering too much attrition here. And they'll be getting a lot of war exhaustion once we take some of their provinces. Especially if we can reach their capital, being here in Warszawa. Or Warsaw, if you're English. Alright. Another siege complete. Oh. And France might lose a battle here. Okay, let me have a look. Oh, the Commonwealth actually has superior forces to France. That's very interesting. Should we reinforce this? Let's try. Let's reinforce it with 2 of our armies. They probably won't come in time. No, they won't come in time. There's no chance. Let's just leave you where you are. Our strategy should be sieging and defensive battles with huge modifiers if we can get them. Okay, what else should we be doing that I forgot? We've completed another siege. Let's slowly move towards their capital. You guys will siege Sandomierz and you guys will siege Lublin, and then we can attack Warszawa or Warsaw if you prefer. And you will have the honors of not doing that. You'll go to Sandomierz and you instead will attack their capital. Unless, of course, there are superior forces there. Okay, you keep taking our provinces, but it's not significant. We're so much bigger than you. And this army might attack us and try to break the siege of the capital. Let's just surround it with strong armies that can reinforce. Come on, finish. This is not a very defensible position. I should probably move you. We don't really care about this single siege. We care about keeping our forces together and about being defensible in defensible positions. You're not the best general, but you'll do, and some conversions have been completed. Okay, why can't I... Oh, we are coring it. Right. Why is the core not progressing? Where is this province? It is progressing, but is it? It's progressing slowly. Oh, right. No new interesting things. We don't care about buildings in this game. Yeah, just go on. Come on, siege the Commonwealth. The sieges are going surprisingly quickly. Alright, and you are actually assaulting us, attacking us. When will you be there? 3 days. Okay, so we'll split everybody in half. And send the halves to Warsaw. Oh, yeah, let's do that. They might stop their attack. Yes, they did. So we stop as well. We don't really need a battle, we need sieges. And you can all reinforce each other if need be. Revolt. Yeah, we don't want unrest. Although, how high is this? I guess we can Bushar. Yeah, let's do it. We can gain some unrest. Okay, again. Let's just keep them selected. And if it's necessary, we'll be sending those armies to aid somebody. But we need a good general with them, so let's select you instead. Can we group you as group 1? Yes, we can. Good. So you will stay, and group 1 goes and reinforces everyone. When they decide to stop moving, they will come back. Oh, they did not decide to stop moving. Okay, let's make it a huge battle. Where's the good general? Is he here? 564. Yes, you are. Hey, oh no, that's your general. Mine is 532. We might actually need to send more reinforcements in. How good are you? 346. You know what? Let's send everybody in. Then we can just crush their army. Come on. Yeah, that's better. We'll redistribute you soon enough. We lost the siege progress on their capital, but that's not as significant as destroying their manpower base. Okay, so 2 units here, 2 units here, 2 units everywhere. And the good generals will be in border provinces, so that everything can be reclaimed Toledo. Let's have a look at the possible missions. Religious unity, yes. Free power for a very easy mission. At least when you have religious ideas. And 99% religious unity. DDR Jake did abuse this mission with humanism. I haven't tried that myself. Let's have a look at Commonwealth in the ledger. What are your armies? Let's sort by total armies. They should still be pretty high. Portugal. Commonwealth. 64,000 troops, no manpower. Wonderful. Just what we want. And you guys recover manpower and you'll be able to defend against any incursions. We've improved relations with Great Britain as much as we could. And now we have a free diplomat that we could send to maybe improve relations with France. We don't want them rebelling again, especially if they ally the Commonwealth once we have subjugated them. Hey Spain, did you lose anything in this war? Interesting. We should fight Spain soon, probably. Just take land from them to grow and be bigger than France. Give them some fear. Oh, we haven't sent you to a proper spot. Go there. Yeah, we could run around wiping those armies, but I don't think it's worth it. They are probably mercenaries. Alright. Let's have a look at our vassals. Yemen is doing relatively okay, although they do have some rebels. We probably should be sending one army there instead. I could build a new one, I guess, but we are losing money. You know what? Let's just build a new army. Get some infantry. We should probably use the army builder. It's going to be a rebel hunting army, so it doesn't need to be that big. 20 infantry, 5 cavalry and 10 cannons. That's 35, maybe too much. Let's go for 30. And all the provinces you want. Template name, something, something, something. Do we have it selected? Alright, and you build here. Okay, and you'll be hunting rebels soon. And conversion. And we are at 0 overextension, which is all well and good. You finished... No, you haven't finished your siege, you're just moving to assume your sieging position. So, their warrior exhaustion is growing, their enthusiasm is low, but I don't think they are willing to accept our union with the Commonwealth yet. No. We do need to take the capital and give them a lot of war exhaustion, probably. In the meantime, France will help us a little bit. Maybe they'll go around wiping their armies, I don't know. Let's remind our vassals and our subjects in general to be aggressive, yes. We will need a new vassal soon, when Yemen is annexed. Imperialism against Portuguese Australia. Interesting. Spain, do we have a truce? No, we don't. We could actually go and attack them soon, after we're done with enforcing our... Wait. How did you come here? Doesn't really matter. You probably retreated from somewhere. Let's wipe you. Let's wipe you with all our might. They will probably be wiped anyway, but let's just help this happen. They weren't wiped. Pity, but still they lost a lot of manpower. Well, not exactly. They lost a lot of troops and they don't have the manpower to reinforce them. Actually, I should probably be able to stop concentrating those armies so much. I guess we can now start splitting. Yes, and you go to Visna and you go to Helmuna. Okay, we'll be sieging a much larger area, with all the armies being strong enough to repel an attack for a little while, until the reinforcements can come. Although, the one that was going to Helmuna should probably not do that, as there is a large army going that way, with a 3-star general. Okay, that's a good setup. We could try to assault them, actually. No, there's no hurry. We have lost the siege of Pskov. Not that we care. We need their capital, and we need it soon. I guess we could try to wipe... Nah, no need. Although I should probably put a general here. Yeah, just to ward them off a bit. And how's the siege progressing? 8? 8 progress. What's your fort level? It's level 2, that's why it's going so nicely. Should probably improve our fort level on our capital. Okay, another siege finished. Narj has entered the coalition, we don't mind. And you will go to... Well, Danzig or Gdańsk is a very rich province, but no, let's not overreach at this point. Go to Helmno. Just get... Oh! I thought there's a bigger army here. Let's reinforce them. Probably shouldn't have stretched my forces so much. Okay, you go there. And half of you go there as well. And half of you... Franz, why are you not reinforcing the battle in Grodno? You guys can stay where you are, because there are some other Commonwealth troops coming this way. Okay, we lost the battle, but we might win the next one that's coming. Yes, we will. It was the siege of Trebizond. You're actually completing a lot of sieges, but soon we'll have your capital, and that will reverse the course of the war completely. And just to be, well, to be perfectly honest, you're just taking a few border provinces, and we have made a significant incursion into your country's heart. Okay, we have sieged their capital, and the war score is positive. Now we just have to wait for it to tick. And take more land, of course. Maybe I should stick to keeping large armies in those provinces, just so we don't lose too much. Yeah, you go there, and we'll send you over here. Just keep them concentrated. Now the conversion successful, we're getting close to religious unity. And you should probably go to Marienburg or Malbork. Yeah, that's it. Now we'll just have to wait and avoid their attacks. Because having so much land will give them more exhaustion, and we'll be gaining war score. Winter Siege. Do we want to lose some manpower or lose 5 prestige? Well, let's lose manpower. And you guys can actually kill them together. You need some. Will you need some help? Well, you have a 1-star general and they have a 3-star general, so you might actually need some help. Let's give you a better. Let's give you more troops. That will be enough. Maybe France will join. And they do have lowered morale, so no problem here. The siege finished, another conversion finished, and some free power points. And we can take another administrative idea, but we don't really want to. At least not now. Okay, you guys should go to Gdańsk, or Danzig. And we are doing very well in this war. Okay, what's our siege situation like? You guys should probably start going this way. And you're doing exactly what you're supposed to. Okay. Do we want to invest in something? No. Do we want to know about disputed succession? Definitely. Speaking of succession, would you like to be our friend again? Our loyal vassal? Still the backward monarch penalty. They'll probably rebel again. Although we will be able to crush them again, but I would like to avoid any further rebellions from them. I really would like to integrate France. Our country would look awesome if we could take some more provinces from Spain and integrate France. Just a huge blob. Okay. Spain hates us, Portugal hates us, Great Britain doesn't hate us. But you do have an heir. I was supposed to do some diplomatic vassalization, wasn't I? Because we're about to be under our relations limit. Now there's no need to rush. Well, let's go up to speed 4 and just do the sieges. Yeah, they took some lands from us. No big deal. We give them so much war exhaustion that they won't know what to. They won't know what hit them. Portugal has left the coalition. I guess it's good news. We don't really want to antagonize them too much. I would like to do a world conquest game sometime soon. Maybe it's Poland? France is an obvious choice, but it's also a very common one. I don't think I've seen a Polish world conquest yet. Maybe I just missed it. I was also thinking about doing something special for my Polish viewers, as I am Polish as well, meaning one series in Polish on a separate channel. That might happen if I have a bit more time. Okay, France is fighting. Let's give them a hand. No, they don't need one. They're reinforcing themselves. France has rebuilt their armies, as you can see. We might be in big trouble if they ally the Commonwealth and try to gain their independence together. But hopefully we can make Commonwealth loyal. Because now they're not as rebellious as France usually. And we will get a long truce with them, which will keep us safe for some time. I mean, safe, we are stronger than them, but still, I don't think we could handle France and the Commonwealth at the same time, unless we had some very good allies. And we don't have any very good allies. Well, we have Great Britain, but they don't stay that involved. They are more of a naval power. Oh, and that's the rebel fighting army, which I completely forgot about. Go and take care of some rebels. Those are peasants, we don't care. Take care of the patriots. About them we care. Okay, what are you doing? You're doing nothing. Go siege Kurland. And again, we're keeping those armies so big so that they're safe from assault. Will you accept now? You are totally beaten. 104. And just out of curiosity, vassalizing you would be 534 war score. I think France was double that. Or 800, something like that. So you should be easier to manage. Okay, you have finished your sieges. Go to Vanden. And we're trading in copper. Interesting. Okay, let's pause it. We have too many sieges that have completed. Just about now. You go to Vilna, or Vilno, and to Polotsk. Now, did anything interesting happen in here? Japan. Oh, that is interesting. Let's have a look at Japan. You do not have an heir and you are Catholic. Would you like to have a royal marriage with me? You wouldn't because of a distance between borders, but if we improved relations with you, maybe? Let's try it. A personal union over Japan would definitely be interesting. Not very beneficial, but surely interesting. Spain would be better, of course. But Spain is usually better than almost anything. France is better than Spain, usually. Okay, and 2 more armies that have finished their sieges. Poland, or Commonwealth, you should be giving up soon. Do you want 10 Diplo? Let's take 50 Diplo. Not care that much about inflation, I think. We could buy it down. No, it's going down on its own. And yeah, 2 more sieges. You go to Vitebsk and Smolensk. And they're still far away from accepting, but not as far as before. Sweden declared what? Conquest? When we get a personal union over them, that will drag us into war with Sweden. Which certainly will be interesting. Would you like an alliance? Well, let's not let them take anything. Let's finish this war quickly, and if we need to, we'll kick Sweden's ass. Okay, you are not doing anything. Well, there's a huge army here. Well, not huge, just 10 units. And France is taking care of them. We just need to wait for a while. They will accept the peace soon. What about the rebel fighting army? It has just defeated some rebels. Wonderful. You're suffering massive attrition, so let's just detach a siege and get you back to our territory. Oh, Saxony is sieging our territories in what used to be Norway and is now Byzantium. Quite interesting. Nothing new to report, I'm afraid. Just get some more territories that used to belong to the Livonian Order. What? Are you willing to accept now? Yes, you are, and it will drag us into war with Sweden. Great Britain, England... What? We'll go to war against Great Britain if we accept that now. Great Britain. What's the meaning of this? You did have a truce. Well, we don't want to fight Great Britain. That would break our alliance. You know what? Sweden is the war leader and we can take them over easily. Give me money. Okay, we are just at the brink. Let's do it. We can fight them. Yes, yes, yes. We rule over France and the Commonwealth and Yemen. Speaking of which, Yemen will be annexed very soon. And we are first in the gained administrative and military stuff, but we're not gaining any diplo things. We should probably have more ships for that. Okay. Our troops should now go to... Oh, we were not dragged into this war. Okay. Commonwealth, you are... Yeah, you're not fighting them. Let's improve relations with you as much as we can, as quickly as we can. You'll be quite rebellious, I believe. But that will subside. You will learn how nice it is in the Byzantine embrace. Regulation of the medical profession. Do we want good produced or administrative power? Is that global or... It doesn't matter. Let's take power. Power points are more important than money for us. We should probably reorganize those armies a bit. Let's get everyone into Constantinople, whilst reducing maintenance. We'll probably suffer some attrition, but we can take that. Okay, now France could actually declare war on us, I guess. How long is the truce we have? We no longer have a truce. And you do hate us for everything. That is a pity. And our heir is even worse than our king. I mean, we don't want anything that has a 1, because that means a backwards monarch penalty. Okay, I think this is definitely enough for this episode, and we're ending it with personal unions over Commonwealth and France. So thank you for watching, remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.